Do do do. This is my running late song. Yippee! Hello, Shadow. How are you? Hi, Shadow. Hi, baby. I love you. You're cute. You're real cute. I love you a lot. Love you a lot. You're a real cute cat. That's my Minecraft. Yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense. Minecraft is very on-brand for Pizza Edge, I would say. Oh God, Pat, wait a minute. Hold on. Where are my texts? I need to check my texts. OBS, make sure I don't hit lockdown by mistake. Don't hit lockdown by mistake. Okay, cool. I need to check my texts. I need to check my texts. I need to check my texts. That's a good song. Pat, hey. Okay, good. Shadow, no. Shadow, no. Shadow, do not. Stop. Stop it. I need to be able to see, girl. Girly pop. I need to be able to look at things. Okay, I should probably... I'm here now. Hello. I did not realize that I've been disconnected. Whoa, I've been disconnected? Why have I been disconnected? Reconnect me. There we go. Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? Hope you all are well. Hope you all are doing okay. Sorry, I've been experiencing some crazy technical difficulties, which is not going well considering the fact that I started getting through the technical difficulties late. It's not going great for me. This is not. It is in fact, actually, wait, hold on. Would I put it? Hang on. Hi. Hello, how are you guys? I hope you're well. Hello, Floof. Hello, Pat. Hello, Zoidby. Hello, Donnelly. Hello, Spork. Hello, Vi. Hello, who else was here? Hello, whoever else was here. Okay. I need to log into my Blue Sky again because for some reason, it's not going well for me. Labyrinth. You guys can't see into my notebook currently, can you? You kind of can. Whoops. That's fine. Take a Sky if you want to tell them. I love your community. I'm still pretty lightheaded. That is fair. I will let you tell that story because it is your story to tell. But also, go get some rest. Go get some sleep. Go do that. I sent you a Blue Sky post idea. Oh, is that what that chat is? Okay. Hopefully you guys can't read this too well. If you can, I'm screwed. Okay, I'm in again. We're good. Ever since Willow got hacked, I've put all my passwords and stuff into a little notebook. Feeling better than when I texted you. Good. That is fantastic. I am glad to hear that. But also, keep resting so that you continue feeling better. What is this? What is this? Ooh. Oh, interesting. Floof, I will check this out later. But for right now, chat. Blue Sky post. What do we got? Who gets a 12-hour nosebleed? This guy. Yeah, no. 12-hour nosebleed. Yeah. Pat and I have been texting throughout the day about this. Insane. That sounds horrible. It does sound horrible. I am still mildly scared for your health, for the record. I have 9 followers? Wait, who's following me? Oh, look at that. I have followers. Pat is dying? I really hope not. Blue sky. Yeah. I got more appointments set up. Good. That is excellent. Because by golly, I am concerned. I'm going to get the game going in the background while we think of a blue sky post. Blue sky is just post. Post with a period after it, and then the Twitch link. You know what? This time I can @ you for it, so it'll be fine. That totally works. What? Waterside? Waterside. I'm 98% certain you're in here. Waterside. I need to get an alert saying that... shut up, me. Jesus Christ, I'm loud. I'm so sorry. Is this better? Oh, no wonder I'm loud. Shadow keeps pushing the mic closer to me. My goodness. Don't you just like post join stream if you're cool and then link it? Do you do something different every time? I do something different every time, but that's just me. Whoa. Is stream breaking? Did stream break for a sec? Shadow really said speak up. I do not need to speak up. I need to speak down because I'm tall. That is a perfectly acceptable like strategy. That totally works. I just like doing something different every time because I get bored. I'll make it my blue sky too because I started actually using that. All right, cool. Sounds good. We'll just do new post. Post. Shadow, you need to stop or I'm going to set you on the floor. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second. What? Yeah, there we go. Spork was never here. Cool. And then Twitch link. And how? Cool. Did it. Got it. We're good. Suppose anyone looking for streams. Love you all. I'll be checking in throughout the week. Yeah, Pat, Jesus Christ, rest. Please. I beg, I plead. No, Spork, that was you. You said that. Okay, well. Come at me. It's for the lulz. Real. Alright. Okay. We've got our post. How loaded into the game are we? I'm gonna leave stream up if that's okay. Yeah, absolutely. 1,000%. Of course I am here. Hi, Waterside. Thanks for the gifted game. Waterside, how much was it? Do I need to open my last pack? Is that what I need to be doing? I did say it. I wasn't quoting you. I was adding you. Oh, I was quoting you. That was the most Minnesota. That is the most Minnesotan lurk I have ever seen anyone do, Pat. I'm very proud. Well done. You're representing us well. Shadow, I'm rubbing your face. I rub your face. Ugh. Is that better? Girly pop. Hold on, wait. If I just do this. Sometimes she puts her nose through it. I'm half asleep, actually, on muscle relaxants at the moment. Oh, lovely. Alright, then how about we save it for tomorrow's stream, then? Because tomorrow's stream might be a later stream. Girl, if you don't want to be pet, then don't move away from it. Shadow, you are so strange. You're a very strange cat. I love you a lot, but... Hey, Sky. Yes, Pat? What is quoting? Is quoting like reposting? I'm sorry, I'm new to Blue Sky. Is that what that is? I can't see chat currently because Shadow is laying in front of it. Ooh, pause. I can't see chat currently. Get the hint. You can add your own text. Oh, interesting. So it's like a reply? I'm sorry, I'm like a... Pat! Pat, thank you for the 5 gift. I love you too, man. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Level 2 hype train. I gotta make my hype trains more difficult or something. Pat, how dare you? I might actually get paid next month by Twitch. How dare you? How could you do this to me? Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you a lot. But also, how dare you? Pat! No! Wait, no! Pat, stop! No, wait. Pat, stop. I can't mention that on stream because that was a thing that we talked about between you and me. But you need to stop spending money. You need to stop. Floof? Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate you. Pat, thank you for meeting the sub goal, but you have to stop now, right? You have to stop now. This is the part where you stop. You have to stop now. Because you were getting yelled at. I had an idea that if you can't get cards, you could put a tip of the money that you would have spent to the coffee goal. I put like half of the money that I get from Twitch into the coffee goal whenever I get money from Twitch. The rest of it goes to groceries and to Pokemon cards. The hype train stops for no one. Okay, but now it needs to stop. Waterside, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm done. But my mom is super frugal. Fair. But now it's okay. Now it's fine. We've reached 81% of a level 3 hype train in the first 15 minutes of the stream. How dare you? Thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you so freaking much. I should have restarted the bit goal. You know what? Hang on. Okay, we've got 5. Okay, it's 533 until the next one. So 1,000 minus 533 is 467. Is that right? 467 bits. Start new goal. Is it 467? My roommates did finally pay utilities too. Nice. Heck yeah. I'm gonna say it's 467. That's the remainder until the next. No. There we go. Okay. Start goal. Thank you again for the level 3 hype train. How dare you? I appreciate you. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are wonderful to me, and I appreciate it a lot. Pat, thank you for the 15 bits. You're wonderful. It has been a day today, so this has made it. What? Floof! Your first gifted sub, Floof. Thank you so much. And we're now... What do you mean we're about to beat your last record? What do you mean you're about to beat my last record? No, you're not. No, you are not. What are you talking about? Never mind, we're not about to beat the all-time record, because the all-time record is 57% of a level 4, and I don't think we are going to get that far up, which is fine! We don't need to get that far up! I really appreciate you being there earlier. I'm first gifted sub to anyone ever. Thank you. I'm honored, Floof. And Pat, I'm glad that I could have been. I'm sorry that I was all like freaked out. You know me, I get concerned about my friends, but I'm glad that I could be there when you needed me. Waterside, thank you for the 200 bits. We're gonna make the freaking bit goal, guys. Pat! I'm trying to find words to express my gratefulness, and then you keep giving me more stuff to be grateful for. How am I supposed to English my way to Floof? That was a solid voice crack right there. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. I appreciate it. You know my rule. Pay it forward. Pat, when I can afford to pay it forward, I promise you I will. Waterside, thank you for the 100. You guys are just going to meet the pickle. Is that what's happening? Remember, you just say thank you and don't argue with it. I'm not trying to argue with it. I'm trying to express my thanks in a proper way because it means a lot. And I want you guys to know that it means a lot. But I'm bad at English, which is like my primary form of communication. Aside from music, but I can't like make a song on the fly because I don't have that kind of energy tonight. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to support me and my dad. Oh, by the way, thanks to you guys. You guys remember the Raccoon Posse? Which, hey, by the way, if you have a Facebook or if you... What? Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? Huh? Pat! Floof, thanks for the 3 bits. Pat, thank you for 10 gifted subs? We've beaten our old record. Pat, no, you said you had to stop. Pat, no, wait, you said you had to stop. Do you need that back? Seriously, you made me a promise that you would take care of yourself before you take care of me. And we were talking earlier today, which makes me worried. If you need it back, Pat, I know the Minnesotan in you is gonna say no. Waterside, thank you for the bit. Cough. Oh God, not the. God, is this the donation wars that we were teasing since the beginning? Vi, are you still here? Do you remember that? Pat, thank you. Please, I don't have medical bills. From what you were telling me about, you don't have medical bills yet. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Huh? What? Vi, do you remember back in like the starting days, we had Frankie and Corey who were going to start a tip war, and they were just going to give me more and more amounts of money, and I told them very vehemently no. Do you remember this at all? And Frankie was calling me like Supreme Overlord. Go Tip Wars. No, don't go Tip Wars. I'm on MN Care. Minnesota Care. Oh, yeah. You did tell me about... Okay, but still, I remember it. Do you? Thank you for the 5 bits, Floof. I appreciate it. Donnelly, I thought you joined up with us a little bit later, didn't you? Because this is like the first like 5 streams. Have you been here since like stream 1? Donnelly? Am I just a bad friend? Waterside, thank you for the 5 bits as well. Maybe I remember talk of it. The tip wars were an ongoing thing. That's fair. Spork, thank you for the bit. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys a lot. We did talk about it a lot. This is very true. Thank you. I appreciate this a lot. Holy crap. How dare you? My mom just loves to complain. Plus, taxes are filed. Okay, but I also want to make sure that you're doing okay. Floof, thank you for the 5 bits. Spork, thank you for the bit. My first stream, I was there for that Pokemon game. I don't remember what it was called. Oh! Pokemon Unite? The, like, soccer one, kinda? Where there were, like, 5 Pokemon running around a field. Because that was, like, the first stream I did. I'm literally laying in bed. Floor bits are the best. Yeah. Okay, so that was Pokemon Unite. Pat, I know you're literally laying in bed, but also make sure you have enough money. Because here's why I'm scared, right? I got hydration. Good. Thank you. Here's why I'm scared. Half of what you're giving me right now is eventually going to make it into the PC Eagle. The other half I'm probably going to spend on like groceries and food. So if you need something from me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give it back. Spork, This one was next to the floor bit. Thank you for the floor bits. I appreciate the floor bits. Spork, I found one too. You guys like Cheers? I like the theme song for Cheers a lot. That's why I made it my bit sound. Okay, it's fine. Ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being, this is a moment in history because we broke our previous record of Hype Train from level 5 to level 6. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. That is incredible to me. I can't keep doing this. I will keep doing this. You don't have to keep doing this, Spork. Make sure you are taking care of yourself before you take care of me. As much as I appreciate when you guys take care of me, and I do. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the 4 bits. Thank you for also 4 bits. Why 4 bits? Why was that a thing that happened? Oh, I see. Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. But also, please take care of yourselves before you guys take care of me. Because I really appreciate it, but I also want to know that you guys are safe and you guys have what you need and what you want. Okay? Cool. Thanks. Hype train is over. Level 6 hype train. Up to 5%, by the way. Thank you. That is insane. Oh! Rack, you just missed it. I'm so sorry. I was too late. It's okay. Yeah, I still appreciate it. Oh my god, we met the bit goal. Alright, I'm starting a new one back to 1,000. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. We'll start a new bit goal so that it's a nice even 1,000. God, okay, well now I have to open my last pack. Hold on. We'll get to Subnautica in a moment, but this is all I have. So hold on. Wait. We beat the bit goal, and then we also cleared the sub goal. Or it's every 5 subs, and Pat just gifted freaking 15. So I need 3 more packs. Wait, hang on. Let me write this down. Let me write down my pack debt. What? No, I don't want writing tools. I just want a new note. I am the first bit of the new goal. Heck yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. We're just going to say pack debt, and we're going to say +3. And then we're going to open up this one, and then we'll finally get into Subnautica. Pat, Rack, Floof, Spork, Waterside. Thank you guys so much. Shelf bits? Is this going to be... Okay, I'm putting the bits away for now. Okay, cool. Is this just going to be like a recurring thing where you guys just scrounge bits off of like a variety of different surfaces? Is that just going to be the thing that happens? Shelf bits. I agree. Next thing we're gonna have like corner bits. We're gonna have like in the doorway bits. That's under the couch. You know what? Okay, I can dig this bit. If you guys could be creative with it, I can totally dig that. That is so a-okay by me. Okay, I gotta make sure. This is the weird one, so I gotta make sure that I have the energy card in the right place. I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking at anything. I'm not looking at anything. Energy card. Okay, let's do this thing. Ow, this one was in my shoe. Well, thank you for taking it out of your shoe and then giving it to me. Let's do a little bit more Pokemoning. Spork, thank you so much for the bits. This one was stashed in the corner of my drawer. Cool. Thank you. Oh. You guys are far too good to me, by the way. I appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hello, pepperonis. Hope you all are doing well. And if not, sending love and positivity. Sending all the love and positivity that I can muster for you all. Big love, Rack. How are you? I hope that you're well. I was having a kind of rough day, but now I really cannot complain. We made the streamer do a laugh. Yes, you did. I am having a much better time than I was having a few hours ago. I found this one on the 8th of I know what running joke you're making. Of February? I can't say what running joke you're making on stream, but... y'all ready for this? It's Pokemon time. Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. Oh, I gotta make sure that my Switch doesn't shut down on me. Ba-da-da-da! Fighting energy! And then... we start things off strong with Rotom. Green! Shut up. Am I ever gonna live that down? The answer is gonna be no. Starting things off with Rotom, we have Bunnieri. That day was terrible. Glad to see your community rose up to the occasion and helped your mood, as they freaking should. You deserve it. Rack, we can argue about that until the cows come home, but for now, I'll be back. I was sent a meme. Ooh, that's a very good reason to lurk. We have Dreepy. He's just chilling. He's just vibing. We have Fanpy. Cows. Cool. West of Loathing mentioned? What? Wait, what about West of Loathing? I love that game. I'm gonna play it at some point. But what about West of Loathing? We have Fletchling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is something. This is interesting. I think I saw it. Okay, this is supposed to be the last card. Whoops. That's my bad. This was supposed to be the last card. But that's really interesting. I've never seen this before. Okay, sorry. When the cows come home. Oh, yeah, you're so right. You're totally... Yes, we'll pretend that was totally a thing. I am back. I brought a cow home with me. Cheats. What? What? No, we'll get to it, but I want to go in order with... Also, here's Fione, who looks like KO from... So, oh, are they a Chow? CHAO. I thought it was a KO because there's Chaos that looks like it from Sonic. The fact that you even saw it. I didn't mean to, okay? I just did it wrong, I think. We have Braixen. This Pokemon's very pretty. We have Sigilyph. Or Sigilyph, depending on how you want to pronounce it. We have Golbat. And then, last but not least, we've got something I've never seen before, with a pattern on it I've never seen before. Radiant Sarina. With this, like, let me show it up. This, like, crisscross pattern on it. And an alternative coloration. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. She is very, very pretty. I've never seen this. It goes across the whole card. I've never seen this before. Ooh. Waterside, thank you so much for 11 bits. You just had to even it out, I assume. I'm just joking, love. Don't mind me. You're doing awesome. Keep it up, friend. Rack, I love you to pieces. And don't worry, I knew you were joking. I was just trying to go along with the bit. Favorite juice box flavor is my favorite juice flavor. Apple. I am a sucker for apple juice. I always have been. I always will be. There is something about apple juice that I just cannot get enough of. The fact that I've never seen this before, it means I'm going to sleeve this immediately. Just so that it's safe from the claws of the beast. Shadow. I have an apple juice box. Heck yeah! I'm on my way to Canada to get it. Save it for me. Whoa! Up. Hang on. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. Everybody else, hold on. You guys don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. I know your ways. I know your ways. I know your ways. I know you. Where is it? Where's the freaking... This guy's an apple lover. Makes sense. I am very much an apple lover. I adore apples with the entirety of my being. They are fantastic. Okay, hold on a second. Drinking it already, but I have more in my fridge. Perfect. I wish I liked apple juice as much as apple juice people like apple juice. That is so fair. Hold on. Is this right? Yes? No, it's not. So then it's you here. I'm wrong again. Floof, I can't decode that right now. Do me a favor and, like, DM it to me. Not in my fridge. On my fridge. I keep juice boxes on top of my fridge. Why not in the fridge? Out of curiosity. I like my juice cold. I'm a cold juice enjoyer. Yeah, but I like room temperature stuff as well. But then again, the temperature of my room is usually, like, cool. So I can wear stuff like this. Floof, I do not have the energy to decode your messages currently. However, if you would be willing to send me the meanings over Discord, I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it a lot. I know. I also don't think I have the decoder where it needs to be correctly. I like juice cold unless it comes in a box. Interesting. Waterside, thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me come back to OBS for a second. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Floof, thank you for the 2 bits. If this is this just a thing that's going to be happening, as I'm going to have to deal with the Cheers theme song over the course of Subnautica? Honestly, I'm okay with that. Okay, so I know that the title says that we have 1 quest, but we actually have 2, as you will find in 3, 2, 1. Wah. Oh, it's going to play a lot. Permission to vent with 1 message just so I don't rain on your prayer. Absolutely, Rack. Hit us with it. We're going to have a lot of this happening. I apologize. Whoa. Thank you for save my game. I will save my game in just a moment. Give me just a sec. Is it really a labyrinth of sound stream if I don't drink a Dr. Pepper? Ah! Sorry, did not mean to do that. You know what? Actually, let's come back over here for a sec. We're gonna let that play out because I think, if I'm right, yeah, I'm right. That's just gonna play out all the sound effects that were happening over there. I'm mirrored. I've got my studio mode on, so I can see the fact that I am in fact mirrored, which is a very interesting experience. Ha. I almost shouted door because of how your camera's mirrored again. Yeah. Womp womp. I have whispered you. Whispers are so fun. Whispers are very fun. I totally dig whispers. I dig that that's a thing that can happen. I don't dig that Twitch is trying to integrate its own version of Discord into itself. I know it'll never happen, but part of me wishes that I could just or that they would just join up. Because Discord and Twitch are so synonymous with each other. What about me? What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say thank you to you, Pat? Because if I didn't, thank you. I appreciate you. What did I say? Wait. Oh, also, I can't save my game currently. I thought I heard my name. Did I say Pat's name? I don't think I did. I don't remember. I've dropped 169 frames. Well, where did they go? Oh, that's why. Hold on. You and you get out of here. Nice. Yeah. Pet rack pets. That's adorable. Okay. Is it done? We're done. We're good. Nope, we're not. Happy to have you here, Pat. Agreed. Oh, yeah, interesting. That'll totally do it. Well, this is still... This is really playing itself out. I'm getting new glasses. Really? What are you getting? Are you getting, like, a new style of glasses or just a new prescription? In the same or a similar frame? If you don't mind my asking, of course. Is it done yet? Jeez. You gifted so many subs. It's going one by one. It's going one by one. Pat, this is because of you. Same frames, new lenses. Spoon tried to get me to spick. Chad, it's been a day. It's been a day. It has been a long, but ultimately positive, because of you guys, day. I sneezed. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it was a sneeze. Good to know. I think we're good. I forgot that there's a lot of... Oh, we're only just now getting into all of those bits? There's a whole length of silence after that. Oh, no. I need to think about new glasses. I also need to think about new glasses once I can afford them. Comedic timing. That's been on point lately. Whoa. Like when I said, oh yeah, I forgot to save my game, and then my game crashed, and I had to go back and do a bunch of stuff because I had forgotten to save my game. Muting stream for the next hour. Hey, I'm coming back over here, don't worry. But what was I saying? I'm sorry. I lost the plot. I could always look at Steam again. Waterside, don't you dare. I appreciate you so much. If you decide to do that, I thank you humbly. However, you have already done so much for me. You do not need to do more. Please make sure that you are okay. Isn't it funny how so often a bad thing has to happen twice before you take action to prevent it? Psychology. Also, I don't know if you want to leave the stream category on Subnautica. We're gonna get to Subnautica any second now. Every time! I can't be held responsible. I did say I was done. You did say you were done. I need to sleep. Go sleep! I'll be quiet. I'll say it quietly. Pat, please go get some rest. Please go get some sleep. You deserve a great deal of rest and sleep. And hydration and all that good stuff. I'm out of conversation topics. Oh, you guys got Raccoon Posse over on Facebook to over 100 followers, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. There have been more updates and more educational posts that have been made since then about water and about survival guides, etc., etc. I need to get that, actually. That's a good thing. Then I'll hear, suddenly Seymour. No, I'm sorry. That's the correct version. The Labyrinth, the sound version is, suddenly Seymour. There it is. I don't know why. I don't know how I got that so unbelievably wrong. Whoa. Is my stream quality garbage? No, we're fine. Was my stream quality garbage for a little bit for anybody else there? Today was my day to present my oral exam slides as practiced, and that went so horribly that I just kind of broke and tears were shed in front of the team. Not full on sobs, but silent tears. But my voice was shaky, so it was noticeable. Fair. Advisor ended up ending the meeting early, and we talked after I've been sent home because I was also sick and she could tell. Oh dear. The rest of my day was spent at home alone, not able to get out of my own head. Rack. That is completely fair. I know this is easier said than done. Please don't beat yourself up over that. Like, again, I'm not in your shoes currently, so I can only imagine how you feel. But, do you know your shirt has a location? I just thought I'd mention it. Yeah, I went to Rochester a bunch because my mom would get chemo from Mayo. So we just, made the drive a whole lot. But yes, I am aware of this. It's fine. This is not doxing myself. It's fine. I'll fill you in what's going on with me probably tomorrow, but yeah. It's over since I reached max text limit. Now here I am, exhausted and dealing with the mental things, but still arrived because I wanted to show friends support. Rack, the support goes both ways, okay? You are a wonderful human being, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate your presence. If you want to be active in chat to try and distract yourself, I will do my best to engage. If you want to just kind of chill out and let the waves take you, I will be happy to keep up the entertainment for as long as I can. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your presence. You are always, always welcome here. I love you to pieces, okay? Try not to beat yourself up over it. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not mistaken, this was practice, no? Yeah, this was practice. This is why we practice. This is how we learn. Live, laugh, love, Rack. Hey, shush. What I'm saying has a lot more meaning than a freaking wooden sign on a white woman's kitchen wall. Live, laugh, love. It's a shame. If that was less cringeworthy, I would totally live by those words. Live, laugh, rack. I agree. Live, laugh, rackadoggo. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Wait. What? Hold on. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, sorry, I found a thing. Don't mind me. Loading fire. What are you sorry for now, Sky? I'm sorry for hijacking the stream. Let me double check that the sound effects aren't still going. I think we're good. I think we're golden. I'm crying again, but just because I appreciate the love from all you puppers. Absolutely, Rack. You've shown us all the love in the world. You're gonna get it back. Especially from the Minnesotans in the chat. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Kidding me? It's true. We do. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, all configurations of being. We have 2 goals today. We are going to get the C-Truck module, the C-Truck storage and C-Truck fabrication module. You guys can't see that. Maybe I should be down here. Maybe that's what I should do. Does anything happen in this corner? I'm not sure. No, you know what happens is the... Where do I go? Because I can't go here, because then you guys can't see my stuff. I can't go here, because then you guys can't see the subtitles. I can't go here, because then you guys can't see the recipes. And I can't go here, because then you guys can't see Alan and all of the other stuff. Literally doing a Minnesota goodbye. I love all you guys. We love you too, Pat. You're wonderful. Durability and power on truck/prawn. Top middle? I can't do top middle. And anyways, top middle is my compass and my power. And I can't do bottom middle for the same reason that I can't do bottom anything, really. Actually, hold on. I'm going to try something really quick. Let me try something super quick. Whoa. Let me try like this.
Site is one of some significance. Its data will
Oh!
assist us on our
That's fine. That is very fine. Let me check it on a longer one.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge.
Oh! We're good!
It was important to Ultera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Alan, I love your voice. I don't know how Donnelly can find it in himself to hate it. What about one of the sides, but in the middle? I don't have that option at present, which is a shame. What about dead center of the screen? New crosshair. Also don't have that option at the moment. I apologize. Ah! Hi, Plague. Alright. We're going to be down here from now on. There's a gap. Hold on a second. There's a gap. Hold on a minute. There's a gap. I'll seek fluba in a minute. But there's a gap, and I need to fix it. I did not set this up properly. There. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay. Sorry to be switching. Editor Sky, I apologize in advance for having to edit around this footage. Seek fluga fleabait flabibilabi. Yeah, did you guys find the hole puncher that you guys were talking about? Anyways, I'm sorry. We're going to be making... Okay, first things first is I need to go search for lead. That's like the first thing on the agenda. I also am planning on making a bunch of salad, because the second thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and figure out what the heck we're supposed to do across the bridge at the Phi Robotics place. So we're going to scan for galena, and then we're going to scan for lithium, because we need lithium for the playsteel. We'll be fine. I'm also going to get rid of the map. Let's do this thing, shall we? Lab, what are you doing on the 14th? Floof, you already know what I'm doing on the 14th. We're streaming together on the 14th. Oh wait, are we back to the bit being that we're... Is that supposed to be a secret again? I'm sorry. It's so hard for me to keep track. How's my inventory currently? Ooh, okay. Might need to drop the titanium as I'm going along with it. Hey, Editor Sky. Spork hopes you are doing well. Hope you made your blue sky of the day, and hopes that he responded to it. Get good sleep and drink some apple juice. You deserve it. I agree. I'll return momentarily. Gonna pop by the convenience store to see if I can't find a frozen meal for today's dinner. And emotional support, Dr. Pepper cream soda, of course. They didn't have the cream soda at my local supermarket, and I'm mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm upset about it. Mad would imply that, like, it's somebody's fault, and it's not anybody's fault. They just didn't have it. Which is a real shame. We have 3. We need 6. I need to drop this titanium. This is going to be a bunch of titanium laying around here, but that's okay. How dare they? I know, right? Lab, it was never a secret. Okay, good. I'll buy some to bring with me when I drive to Texas just for next time I see you. Rack, the idea that you and I could meet up, Rack, is genuinely so wonderful to me. Like, I have no idea how serious you are about that, but if you are serious, I'm so incredibly down. It's so interesting meeting fellow streamers in person. Like, I met you guys on the interwebs. And now sometimes we just, like, hang out sometimes. It's really great. I'm 100% serious. What you mean? Well, I don't know. I wanted to give you an out so that there's no, like, actual pressure. Oh, but I am streaming, so there is, like, societal pressure. But, like, you know what I mean, right? If you needed an out, I wanted to make sure that you had an out. Same thing with any of my friends when it comes to, like, any form of social gathering, whether that's 2 people or 20. There's always an out. There's also always titanium. Gosh dang it. Rax guy meetup. Pog? Heck yeah. I'm at the lab. This is true. Pressure me to visit you. No! That's not how friendship works! What am I, chopped liver? Hey, okay. Pat, the only reason I didn't come and visit you this winter was because roads, and also I was helping my dad. I'm planning on at some point visiting you in the summer because I believe I have your address, and I'm going to hand deliver you your cards. It's gonna happen. There's no stopping me. Unless you don't want me to come and visit this summer, in which case let me know, and I will not come visit you this summer. This is all meant to be playful, and I will respect your boundaries if you set them. So please, if you need to set them, set them. I will never come to a 20-person meetup. That's too many people. I would be scared and anxious. What if, Spork, hear me out. The 20 people are you, me, Pat, Rack, Floof, Willow, Mel, Dia, who you haven't met, but they're my friends. What if it's just like our fellow streamers and we all go to TwitchCon together? That's not how friendship works, she said calmly. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Sorry. Pin chat, what? Oh, thanks, Floof. Yeah, next year, so of course you're welcome. Anime Detour, true. You, me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, looks like there was something in our gas station sushi. I don't think I can mention that on stream. Yeah, I've got 6. Pat, sleep. I got FOMO. Don't worry about FOMO. You're fine. I'll tell you about it if you miss anything. So here's something interesting. This says that it's the main cabin. Will all of the different things have their own thing? Can I just, like, leave them floating around? FOMO? Just stop it. True. That was insensitive of me. I apologize. I also need table coral and lithium. I believe there's some table coral near some lithium. Part of me wonders what would happen if I actually did scan for lead. Oh, you know where the lithium's gonna be? The lithium's gonna be down by Squid Boy, so I'm just gonna hop in the prawn suit and make my way downtown, walking fast. Days is past and I'm homebound. Verona, thank you for redeeming your stock. I will get that updated at the end of stream. Oh, whoops. I'm going the wrong way. Whee! Spider-Man. Actually, my brother is in Ohio for school. If I visit him, I could take a massive detour on my way home to visit Pat. You lucky duck. So many stonks. Very many stonks. I almost forgot. Don't worry, because I won't. I went to college for Texas. Sky. Listen, I never said I was smart, and Texas certainly hasn't helped with that. Scram. Sick of you. Whoa, sorry, that was not me. I am so sorry, my friend. I'm really sorry. Oh, hello, table coral. Hang on, I need my blade. Don't you just love it when your altar fronts for a split second? Isn't that just such a normal experience? Isn't that such a... Texan Sky can't hurt you. Texan Sky ain't real. Texan Sky. Hey, at least you got my ain't, you know? At least you're doing my people right. Oh, whoa, what? I totally thought that just went flying into the abyss. There's lithium up there. Interesting. I need another table coral, which is over here. How much space do I have? Not a whole heck of a lot. But I have storage space. Ow! Not cool, dude. Hi. You're really cool looking. I dig your design a lot. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's hop in the prawn. Ton of space in the prawn. You're so right! You're absolutely right. That's the whole shtick with the prawn. Shovel that in there, and then we're good to go get as much lithium as our heart could ever desire. Wait, no, sorry, it's below. The closest stuff is below us. I know that much for certain. I have a test tomorrow. Sigh. Gross. Real. Dude, you need to stop. Get off my prawn! Exactly, Donnelly. Donnelly, you... Oh, God, I'm not gonna insult you like that. I was gonna jokingly say that you would make a fine Texan, but I really don't mean that. It's the greatest insult I could think of is calling someone an excellent Texan. A Texcellent, if you will. Hello, you. Yeah. Go ahead and try me. Dares ya. Double dog dares ya. I want to try this. If I drill this. You I'm not nearly as much of a fan of. Go away. Or, better yet, don't. Mess with the bull and get the horns. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. You've learned your lesson, huh? You good? You stuck? You right? Okay, you're good. Alright, let's see. Where is the lithium? No, you want some? You don't want this. You don't want this, bud. Save a horse, ride a cowboy? Yes. Dang tootin', cringing at myself, an actual Texan. A great Texan, Austin Texan. His first name is Austin. Honestly, I kind of dig that, I won't lie. I kind of like that a lot. Hey, Waterside, I think you were here earlier. Do these creatures heal at all, or am I just slowly killing that guy?
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes. So where is this guy? I don't know. Cool. I don't want to kill him. I just want to warn him to stay away from me. Hopefully he'll get the message. He's part squid, so he should be at least partially smart. Also, Rex, since when do I let anybody insult my friends? We've had this discussion. Well. It seems like he's run off. But I don't want to say that too quickly. Hello? Ooh. Interesting. Very
Exotic butters.
Thank you for the exotic butters. Appreciate the exotic butters. You get so much less happy every bite of 87. I don't know what you're talking about. I can do stonks, heck yeah! That's beautiful. Ah, I love this game. I love this game. I love this franchise. I will love it until the day I die. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Seek fluid intake.
Do that in a bit.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes! Up, up and away. My out beautiful balloon. I don't know how it actually goes. It's like a Suddenly Seymour situation. Love you till the die that I die. I don't know how that song goes. I'm assuming that because I don't know how that song goes, it's by the one guy whose name I should remember because he's your favorite artist, James? Pause check. James something, maybe? James Marriott. No. James Marriott? Is that the one? Is that the guy? Is that the right fella? You kids these days. Your newfangled artists. Back in my day, we had a Mad and Dragons. Your newfangled artists with their names. Whoa, okay. It should be the day that I... Yes, that is correct. James Marriott. No, it's not by him. Interesting. Well, the Die That I Die makes it seem like it's... You know those people who, like, sing in cursive? You know what I'm talking about? That's what Die That I Die feels like to me. Ooh, Floof is experimenting with the commands. Oh god, they didn't update the commands. I need to do that. Maybe my side quest Saturday should just be like a general maintenance stream of Twitch and Discord and the bots and everything. Actually, that's not a half bad idea, I gotta admit. I'm kind of cooking with that one a little bit. What you doing there, Floof? What does address do? I mean, definitely don't check. Definitely doesn't dox me or anything. You should check it. You should check it out. Just type it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. It's one of my favorite commands. Try it. Try it. Try it. You need to not have a space.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm freaking working on it. There it is. I'm very proud of myself for that one. That one wasn't my idea.
Stabilizing.
That was the idea of okay, he's a huge streamer, but I'm shouting him out anyways. Shout out Elastic Droid. He is a streamer that I have been watching for a while now. I've been watching his YouTube videos a lot. Let me make sure that's the right Elastic Droid real quick. Yeah, that's the right Elastic Droid. I've been watching his stuff for a while now. He's really great. Love that guy. I don't know him personally. Probably never will because he's like famous. But like, he makes a lot of good stuff and he makes a lot of genuinely interesting and hilarious content. Great editor too. Like, oh, he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. I love that guy. If you do a maintenance side quest Saturday, can I infiltrate and work alongside you? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I do want to make like a streamers only voice channel in my Discord server, so that sometimes I like doing stuff with the community. Sometimes I like being able to control who I'm with. Love the crew he surrounds himself with. Yeah, Smitty and Grizzy and Puffer and all of them. All of them are like insanely creative. They're kind of my Twitch role models. Markiplier might be my YouTube role model, but these guys are like my Twitch role models. They're just all around generally really, really cool people. Floof, don't. What you're doing an awful lot of like promotion of the different monetary support things. I love how confused I am about this stuff. How do you mean? If you don't mind my asking. Also, I need to make stuff. Hang on. Let's do this. Join the Discord server. Daria. Double dog Daria. This. And then I need a computer chip, but the things that I need for the computer chip are in Milo. Hello, Milo. Whoa, Milo. Whoa! That's why we have a private VC where I drag people in, a public broadcasting VC where streamers can join, a chaos VC when I do my own chaos streams. I can totally dig that. Patreon is dead to me. Patreon is no longer a thing that I'm working with. For reasons that I can't talk about on a family-friendly stream. But, yeah, Patreon. I'm planning on using all of my Patreon ideas for Coffee. Because Coffee is like Patreon, but with a Twitch integration. And I'm sure Patreon has its own Twitch integration. But in... Actually, this part I can talk about. In several of my friends' experience, working with Patreon has been a great deal more difficult than working with Coffee. So I figure, you know what? I'm just going to put all my effort into Coffee. And we'll go with that from there. Oh, no. Yeah. But you know what? It's okay. Like, there's not anything to be done about it. It's just like some crappy business practices that I, quite frankly, do not support. That affect circles that I am in that I can't talk about on stream. And that's okay. Patreon has one, but it's funky. Yeah, and Coffee has been genuinely working really, really well for me. I've been very, very pleased with Coffee. Yeah, Ko-Fi. Yeah. You can pronounce it however you want. You can be wrong however you want. It's your stream. Whoops, I need to go over here. Okay. Let's go get these modules made, shall we? Floof, why are you exclamation point coffeeing here? What's going on? I call it Koofy. Interesting. Well, it no longer exists. What no longer exists? I thought it was Ko-Fi for so long. That's fair. You don't have many for fun commands. I really don't. I've got the address one. I've got... all of my commands are, like, functional. That's one thing that I've noticed about myself when it comes to, like, my streaming in general, is that I do things a lot of the time for functionality, and then I forget to have any fun. There's my little bay. Also, yeah, Pat, go to sleep. Go eep. Yeah, I'm not making any sense. Also, I have ADHD, but we'll say it's that so that you can go to sleep. Get a quote command. I'm not getting a quote command. A lot of the like command ideas that I have, I want to implement when I have the streamer bot that I'm looking for, but I can only get that streamer bot once I have a PC. Okay. Well then, the real question now becomes, how do I hook this up? Sleep, Pat, don't make me book a flight to make you real. So spend money on your coffee so you can buy a PC. Listen, I'm working on it. The thing about coffee is that I haven't had the chance to like do much more than donations with it. There's some stuff that I want to put on the coffee so that people have a reason to do like a monthly donation thing, because I feel like that'd be really cool. And it would be the first monthly thing I got to do ever, which would be really, really cool, I think. Oh, whoops, I missed. Oh! That actually worked. Well, well, it's all green! It's all green! This makes my heart so happy. Oh my word. This is fantastic. This is so great. I'm really sorry for the rare pad experience. Hey man, don't worry about it. It has been a rough day for us both, I fear. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna turn it around again. And then we're gonna go make the other module. This is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. That makes my heart really, really happy. Okay, I'm really curious to see what, where is it? There it is. Green, if you will. Does this make it a bit better? Good pun, Spork. Well done. Well done. Well played. Well played. It's green. All right, and then storage module. I wonder how much storage it'll actually give me. I'm very curious.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Bless you. Verte verde. Lot of greens happening. I can totally dig that. Oh, so I can still get out through this? Lovely. Okay, fantastic. Love that. Okay, where is this guy? Come on over here. Bring it up. Actually, wait. Let me figure out what direction I'm facing from it. South. So we want to face north, and a little bit like this, and then head back. Whoops, I missed. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I need to repair it a little bit because, whoops. You come over here. Can I repair from inside? I don't think I can, which is a real shame. Okay. And then, let me see what the storage thing looks like. Let's have a little look. Ooh! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can edit the names of stuff, too. That's actually really cool. Need to ask what green in French is. Okay, well, floof is Spanishing. There's a handle on top of the module as well. A handle? Oh. Why is there a handle? Oh! Well, that's good to know about. That's really good to know about. Okay. I should have thought of that. Oops. Okay, so what I really want to know is whether or not this affects my turning, my ability to turn. Let's find out.
Was that
Not
the bite
really.
of 87?
Yes! Now you have 6 storage lockers. Okay, let me see how big they are. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? You. Okay, not bad. Smaller. Nope. Don't need it. Cancel. Okay, so they're not huge. So I could probably do with another one. I won't lie. However, where am I going with that thought? Who knows? Not me. I really don't. Why would I? Okay. Waterside, be for real with me. I understand like what the function of the aquarium module is. What's the purpose of it? Am I gonna need that? Because the only reason I could see like for sucking up fish is for food. But I have so much of everything that I really don't have a need to do that. For cute little fishies. The cute little fishies can be cute outside. I've got my little, like, collection, which I'm going to release at the end of this game as well. They're all very cramped, and I feel bad about it. But I also can't put anything else on here for fear of everything breaking. Actually, let me pilot this in and see what happens. Actually, hold on. I'm also curious. If I angle this down... If I angle this, like, down, and then leave. Oh, interesting. Can I... Wait, I'm curious. Interesting. That's a really handy mechanic. Got a friend's live, will say hello to them, and I will return. I will most likely be lurking with the occasional chat if I'm feeling like it. Waterside. Rack, you are always welcome here. Tell your friends I say hi to. You can make stuff now and then recycle it back at base for their base parts as needed with the recyclotron. Even modules?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So does that mean that... Oh, this is sick. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's really awesome. I totally dig that, by the way. Oh, this is a bit of a locker too. It's itty bitty, but you know what? That's fine. That's really cool. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, I should get some water. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bunch of these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Actually, let me make sure this is full as well. It is. I mean, stuff like making titanium ingots out of all the titanium to condense the titanium. Ooh. Actually, that reminds me. I have an experiment to run. You can probably already see where this is going. Why is that green? Cool. Oh, man. That would have been really nifty. Oh, well, say Levy. Yeah, okay, so do I lose any, like, titanium when I do that, Waterside, out of curiosity? Lurk, back from the old lurk. I didn't know it was Wednesday. I need to finish these rings. Oh, yeah. Go. That'll be over here, won't it? Computer chips to condense all of that. Glass for condensing quartz. Nope, you don't lose anything. That sounds really great, actually. Whoops. Does it lose power at all? I know that the ion cubes... Oh, cool. I know that the ion cubes, like, have... It looks like they have charge. I don't know what that's about. One, two, three, four, five. Whoops, sorry. Whoops, sorry. The problem with making computer chips to condense is that I really don't have the table coral for it.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components, without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
Oh, look, it has like the green thing. That's so cool. Ooh, I'm mildly curious. I don't remember it losing power. It's connected to the base power, so I think it would just recharge over time. Okay, okay. I'm curious. Interesting. Okay, okay, cool. That's really cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do... actually, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do this. I know I just said I don't have a whole lot of table coral, and I don't have a whole lot. That's the thing. What I'm gonna do is... What? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a lot of salad. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna condense a bunch of titanium. And then we'll go over the bridge. Or maybe I should save that for tomorrow's stream. What is your favorite salad? I don't know that I have a favorite salad. I'm not a super salad-y person. Hey, Willow's live. How many more plant leaves do I have? Just the one? Just the one. Cool. I can grab one more pepper, I think. But yeah, no, I don't know that I have a proper, like, favorite salad. I'm trying to think. What have I, what has been, like, a salad that I enjoy? Can't think of anything. I should switch out the batteries. Switch out the batteries. Switch out the batteries. Switching out the batteries. Switch out the batteries. Hey, Waterside. Do you know when I might get a power cell recharger? By any chance? Actually, wait, no. Wait, yeah, I should ask about that. Titanium first. Okay. Turn that into ingots. I know I just said a second ago maybe this should be tomorrow's stream, but you know what? Screw it. I could use the repetitive action. Once got my first piece of spiral ribbon plant cutting by putting a synthetic fiber into the recyclotron. That would have been smart. Ah. That would have been really smart. Oh. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't think I've ever used that. I probably should have, but I don't think I ever have. I don't know why I ever would. Is there any chance I can condense salt into something? Because, ooh, baby, do I know what that's worth. Very little, because there's a lot of it. I'm going to move all this stuff. Whoops, sorry. Move all this stuff over. That'll just be the titanium locker. Titanium locker sounds like a death metal band. Put all my copper into copper wire, silver into wiring kits, titanium into ingots. Yeah, that's my plan as well. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one again. It's the third one in. I'm wrong. Which one is it? There you are. Grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cleared up a ton of space. Don't think you can condense salt into anything. That's a shame. Didn't we at one point in the last game stock up on bleach because we could turn it into 2 things of water? Wasn't that a thing? Maybe one of the chemicals? Maybe. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Maybe, okay. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of sorting. Actually, do I have enough lockers to sort? I know that it sounds like I'm being facetious. I'm not. I mean, this is the titanium locker. Nope. This is the titanium locker. So I can start by sorting all the titanium into that. Hello, random piece of salt. You're not supposed to be there. Grab you. Put you over here. Nope. Put you over here. Salt locker. I have a new level of respect for your dad and his business. Oh, how so? How comes? Oh, because you're making rings, I see. Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. I think there's one that uses salt and one of the plants. Waterside, I've asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. I'm so sorry. When a reactor rod is depleted, is there any way to, like, recharge it, or should I just recycle it? Because I have a few depleted ones from the ship. Water purifications tablets, I think, uses salt. Does it? No, it uses plant. Doesn't it? Where is it? Where are you? I think I scrolled past it. That's okay. I'll be right back. Water purification tablet. Yeah, it uses salt in a frost-based plant. I don't feel like going and collecting a bunch of those. That could be interesting. Whatever. It's whatever. Making rings is hard. Yeah. I mean, you're also, like, hand-making them from practically scratch, to be fair to yourself. That's no easy thing. Jeez. There's so much. Why do I have so much titanium? Why do I keep all of this? I will save my game once I've done this. What was I doing? I was saving my game. That's what I was doing. No. I was saving my game. Why does Twitch have a follow limit? Huh? What is a follow limit? Follow limit? Also, I'm going to scan for lead. I'm going to see what happens when I scan for lead, because I'm so curious. It's been eating me up. It's been eating at me. So I'm curious. I'm wondering if it's like an outcropping and I can just take Milo and we can just go and get stuff. You can only follow 2,000 people, apparently. Really? That's so interesting. Why? Why is that a thing? That's so odd. I mean, that's a lot of people. Sure, but like, why is there a limit at all? And why that number? That's the thing, right? When it comes to Twitch, there's gotta be a reason. Like, there's definitely a reason Twitch chose 2,000. Actually, yeah. I love how it does the filling up the water sound as it's actively printing salts. That's silly to me. Apparently I hit it. I swear I do not follow that many people. What? Wait. How did... Okay. Maybe go back through your followed streamers and do like a purge of anyone you haven't seen or heard from in a little while. That might be the play here. Because that's odd and mildly concerning. If you depend on your definition of a lot of people. 2,000, that's not much to me. 20,000, that's a lot. That's a fair point. Oh! Lee? Is that who you are? I'm going through him right now. Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Lee, did you change your name? Because I recognize that pattern of badges, and I recognize that shade of pink. Is that you? Hi. Oh my god, I can't say that word on stream. Lee, I'm so sorry. I straight up ignored you in Plague's chat because I did not realize that you were you. I gotta be so for real. I did not say hello. I did not interact with you at all because I did not think I knew you. I am so sorry. Hi. Hi, it's so good to see you. I give you so many internet hugs. I am so sorry. Okay. That makes sense. May I make a suggestion? Put the salads into storage on the truck for more room for the stuff you are condensing. You're so right. It's okay. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate the head pats. Oh, for the record, Lee, you are on my list of people who I would like, of internet people who I would like to meet in real life one day. You are 1,000% on that list. If you are uncomfortable with that, please let me know. But at this current juncture, you are totally on that list. Also, Waterside, you're a freaking genius. Thank you so much. I never would have thought of that. Yeah, why don't I just load up the storage thing with salads? That seems like a really good idea. Whoops, hang on. All right, put you two away. Let's just grab all of you. Also, can't believe I'm saying this, but really dig the color of titanium. I don't know why, but it's just kind of like popping to me currently. Like, it's really eye-catching. It's really catching my eyes. Do you guys know that eyes aren't balls? Sorry, I didn't find this out recently or anything, but the thought is reoccurring to me. Eyeballs are not, in fact, spheres. Oh, it's gonna happen, just depending on if I can not be sick during the week of a flight. Real. That is completely fair. But yeah, no, eyes aren't balls. They're freaking, like, jelly, almost. They're not actual orbs in your skull. And I still don't know how I feel about it. I learned this back in middle school, so I don't know why I'm still, like, going off about it. Mine really aren't. They are cooked. Should I be concerned? I can also put away the flares and the... or I can put away the flare and the med pack and get those 2 more slots that I need. Just for nowsies. Plenty more titanium where that came from. Does gold condense into anything, I wonder? there any more titanium in here? There's still some. Okay, cool. Computer chips? The thing about computer chips is I don't have the table coral, really. Otherwise, I totally would. Is table coral used for anything other than computer chips? Now that I'm thinking about it? Because if it isn't, then I might as well make the computer chips. Like, is that used for literally anything else? I don't think it is. Can't believe I'm making a judgment call before Waterside says anything, but like, I don't think so. I can't think of anything else table coral would be used for. But I could also swear that it had another use. Maybe, oh wait! In Subnautica 1, was it table coral and salt that made bleach? Was that it? I feel like that might be what I'm thinking of. Also, this entire time it's been scanning for lead, we've only found one thing, and it's right there. So I'm going to condense this, put it in the titanium locker, and then I'm going to take the prawn, and we're going to go explore that real quick. Because that's fascinating. I fear these things are not happening. Oh, dear. It was a different... That's right, it was the giant tube coral. You're so right. Spork, you can do this. I believe in you. You got this. Okay. 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 Good golly. Even shrinking down this titanium has gotten us so much more space already. This is delightful. Okay. Alright. With that. Hi-ho Milo, away!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks Milo, it's great to be here. Where's the lead? Where's the lead? There it is. Nyum. They're both drying, hoping to paint tomorrow, crossing my fingers. Heck yeah. I will cross my fingers with you in solidarity. I don't think that's the right word. This is an interesting amount of down to be witnessing. Why are you so down? Like, you are really down. Why are you so down? Has there been something underneath me this entire time? Support? Support sounds better. That's fun. I love being Spider-Man. More down. Go more down. I'm actively walking away from it, but like, how? Where is that? Where would that be? I should not be in here. There are too many innocent sea monkeys who could get hurt. Whee. Where is that? Would that be in a cave? Because I'm kind of blocked by this continuous landmass, also known as an island. My homework calls, unfortunately. Well, answer the call. Have a great night, Floof. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Love you to bits. Where is this? It's back that way. But, okay, maybe I need to get around this island and then go from there. Maybe that's the next step. Whoa. Anytime the color of the water changes, I always feel a little more endangered. This seems rather interesting. What's this? Parallel processing units? Whoa. What's this? I'm supposed to be here. At some point or another. Whoa! 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 What is this? Who are you guys? That's Outpost 0. Oh! That's real... No, don't destroy the snowman. Hang on, let me scan the snowman. No, let me scan the snowman. I can make a snowman. I should get inside. I don't have any of my salad on me anymore.
What did Altera use this place for?
That's
This is
what
just
I want to
them
know.
Trying to find me.
You? Wait. Hold on. What am I... Wait, whoa. Okay, sorry. Hold everything. What have I stumbled onto? I feel like this is a story beat I wasn't supposed to find yet. Welcome to your home away from home on 4546B. This brochure will guide you through your new accommodations. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. Enzyme 42, by the way, is the enzyme that we got at the end of the first game. Research Station 0 features state-of-the-art facilities including 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration unit for self-sufficient living, weather forecasting suite, and prawn bay. Explorer, you, valued member of the Frost Pack, have been chosen to occupy the main sector base just below the primary alien research site. From here, you will conduct research into alien communication and technologies, and conduct away missions to unoccupied installations somewhere else in the sector. This is usually the second base I go to, sometimes the first. What is this place? What have I stumbled onto? Alien intruder. This player does not know they are an alien intruder. It's a game. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruders think they are normal scientists. The scientist's job is to eliminate... Is it just Among Us? Yeah, it is. This is just Among Us. Oh, no, sorry. This isn't Among Us. This is Werewolf. Well, that seems offensive to aliens. Cough because of the food and water. Food and water? Hello, lantern fruits! Oh, my beloveds! Fantastic! Oh, this is beautiful. This is wonderful. Hello, lovelies. This is actually really great. I needed some lantern fruit. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seeds. To do, refill engine and oil and coolant. Document completed research samples. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at Research Site 0. Send weekly status report. varnish prawn suits, repair base hatch door lock, perform monthly patrol of remote installations, recalibrate navigation equipment, inspect all cabin air filters. Sky, sky, rack, 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 rack. Love you too, rack. Oh, can I just pick these up? Oh yeah, I can, baby. All right, hold on. How much space do these take up again? Oh, a lot. That's right. Oh, they take away my H2O. Why are they taking away my H2O? Wait. What? Why did that happen? Is it because they're old? Is that why? Has that got something to do with it? I wish this was still operational. That'd be helpful. Dr. Samantha. Sam?
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
That's what I want to know.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Well, that hit close to home.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm
I
counting the
really
days
already
until I can
don't
come
like you.
home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. when are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of
I assume
bare
that's the
wall
poster I
here
picked
that
up.
could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay, I warmed up to this character. This one seems alright. Don't like how dark it is currently. Don't appreciate it. They don't say what happens to Potato? That was my way of letting you know I'm here again. Hi! Welcome back. You are more than welcome to lurk as you please. Kind of bugs me, actually. I'm so certain that Potato is completely fine. There's no way they aren't. I'm gonna close that. What am I looking at? Hello?
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Potato has a prosthetic arm. Who is watching the kitty? I need this lore. I'm not sure.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now. While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach.
Do the power cell
We
charger?
know part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries.
Oh, that's
And we know
delightful.
efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain.
Is that this?
My theory
No.
is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr.
Right.
Cass Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Voltairan.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Pretty sure it's here, the power cell charger. I haven't gotten it yet. But now that I know to keep an eye out for it, I definitely will. This is all so cool. Like, this is really, really cool. Oh, my inventory's full. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, I need to get out of here before I die of dehydration, because for some reason, it decided that this is not a thing. So I'm going to leave Carl here, because it's this is exactly the reason I keep Carl around. Actually, wait, are there any of those pitcher plants nearby? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. I can't believe we just stumbled across this base. Gosh. Okay. We'll leave Carl here and head home.
See
Ow.
fluid intake.
Yeah. Carl, drop. Carl, you stay here, buddy. We'll be back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, great to be here. Come on. Up, 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 up. Go, go, go. Kind of early on, but also later on as well. Oh, the anemone! You're right, you're right, you're right! Knife, 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 knife. Consume. Good call, Waterside. Okay, now we're not in as much of a rush. Still a little bit, but not nearly as much. I love breaking physics. Ooh. My frame rate has not been great this entire game. I'm so sorry if that is at all, like, disorienting to some people. It's not you guys. It's coming from, like, the actual game itself. Because I'm experiencing the lag looking at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
How interesting. Shrubnut. Shrubnut heals? Wait. Oh my god. That's why I've been so high on health this entire time. I don't regenerate, I just have a shrubnut. That's so sick! Okay, cool. So the title of the stream is going to be a deceitful one because I'm actually going to go back there, explore some more, see what I can't find, and then call it a night.
Robin, I have found the location of another artifact.
Good. I really hope this one tells us something we need.
As do I.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Correction. I'm going to go check out the, I'm going to go check out Base 0, or Station 0, whatever it's called, and then I'm going to go check out that artifact, and then I'm going to call it done. I'm going to bring the sea truck, because at this point, I might as well bring along all that salad. Crazy how I went out looking for that one singular piece of lead. That lever on the inside of the truck detaches the modules. Well, that's good to know. Why would I want to do that? Sorry. Yeah, sure. I did. Oh shoot! I did want to figure out what it takes to fabricate a beacon. What does that take? Not you. Beacon is copper and titanium. I can probably find that. We'll see. Back from my lurk, I will be doing art though. Sounds good. Have a good art, spork. That's interesting. Titanium and copper. Yep. Thank you, Sky. I'm going to have a great art. Heck yeah. Oh, whoops. This is not where I need to be. Hang on. Where's the building? Oh, they're over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Where am I supposed to be going? You don't say! Oh, your art beat a nice work. Yep. You were right. Oh, was I? Oh, I think I just panicked.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Why were motivational posters banned? What's up with that? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna check in here to make sure there's nothing I missed. That is adorable, by the way. I like that character. I know I didn't like her immediately from her voice, but she grew on me. You know how it gets. Whoa, okay. I'm really looking for the power cell. Oh, power cell. Hello. Beautiful. Okay. You love to see it. That's fantastic. I've already been here. I can't open that door for some reason. That's odd. Maybe I can open it through... Oh! That explains a lot. Okay, let's see. Sea Glide, fragment is there. There's a prawn bay here. I want to see if there's like a module or something that I don't have. Hello? I've been here already, but that's okay. Just triple checking. Make sure I didn't miss something. Interesting. Doesn't seem like anything here. Also, I'm not destroying that snowman. Is there anything else here? I'm not seeing a whole lot. Snake, it would have bit you. Yeah. Hello. Update. I still hate drawing hands and other such appendages. You are not the only artist to say that, my friend. Not that you can access at the moment, I think. Interesting. I do want to see what's through here. This seems interesting. Ooh. Hello. Alien technology. Against my better judgment, here I go. This place is beautiful. Look at that. Whoa! What is this? Alan, do you have nothing to say about this?
Alan, what is this place?
There we go.
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay. I don't like his hesitation on rapid travel. Did y'all hear that? It sounded like he was making something up. Oh, I didn't think he let you in yet. Apparently so. But yeah, no. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear how he went? It was, it's for, rapid travel. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Totally. For sure. 100%. Still like his voice, though. He sounds that. Yes, no, I'm not going to sue you. Donnelly might sue you, but I will not. I agree with you. Wish I could grab some coffee. That'd be cool. That's really neat. I don't like him. I like him a lot. I think that if he turns on us, it's going to be a great plot twist. But, like, aside from that, I like his voice. I like his character. He seems cool. He's got sympathy from me, which, if he is a villain, already makes him a great one. Knowing what he looks like, I'm excited for you to experience that. Oh? Wait until you see him. Wait. I'm sorry. Is there something I should know? Also, is there any chance that there's the a speeder bike shard somewhere here? Waterside, I'm looking at you. The snow fox, snow something. The snow speeder. Is that here at all? See, but we went, hey, bud, you can't live in my iPad. You can live in my iPad. And then he went to the body. That just screams, don't trust this thing. Fair. That's only near PSI Robot. Only near PSI Robotics? Hmm. Interesting. Rack, careful. There are children present. I'm gonna leave Carl here. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make a beacon to leave here. Well, that landmass. Oh, okay, okay. Screw it. Actually, wait. Before I do that... Well, I meant that it would be a constant companion situation, not in the way that you're thinking. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. In that case, we're on the same page. Or at least a similar one. Let's see what's going on over here. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the dark, but you know what? It's okay. Hello, have I explored this before? Yes, I have. Yeah, for once. really don't like the fact that I cannot see at present. Hello, Karen. You're well. Oh, hey! Daylight? Daylight! Fantastic. Thank you so much. It's official. When my new teacher goes through my sketchbook, she will have to look at a cat boy. Heck yeah. Is that Shrimp Face? Or is that just another Karen? Ooh.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Absolutely.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I'm receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Large crystal formations, huh? Have I seen large crystal formations yet? I don't think so. Rack, it's not so much that as much as it is like, whoa, hello. Is that something? No, it's not. Well, it looks like something. Hang on, let me take a look. Those modules are important, by the way. They are for one. Wait, what modules? What are you talking about? What modules? What'd I miss? What happened? What happened? They are for one that docks the prawn suit to the truck, and you are near a really scary area. Cool. Thanks for the warning. But also, what modules?
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any formal designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Okay, that's really sweet. That's really delightful. This is the other area that you can get the spiral ribbon plant that I know of. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, why would you tell me these things? I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're telling me these things, but why would I do these things? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I... That straight up looked like something. Holy crap. Okay, so I passed some sea truck modules. This is not the way I came, but it's another way to look. Oh, right. What is this? You look interesting. Lithium, I'll take that. Need more of that. That's pretty cool. Girlie, you're playing Subnautica. You ask us why we're doing these things? Listen. 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 Docking of the prawn. There's a roof over my head. So there's probably nothing too crazy happening currently. I'm just looking for more docking module pieces. I'm listening. Listen. I have nothing to say, but listen. I'm going on a little bit of an adventure. I need to make it so that I can see my frickin' truck. There's the titanium liver. Woo! Thanks. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a bunch. You're safe here, just near an area that is very pretty, but very dangerous, but you're okay as long as you don't go too deep. Cool. That is a terrifying thought. I didn't mean to scare you. No, you're good. You're totally good. The save sound is the sound of my childhood. Mine too! I won't lie. I'm tempted to try and find the place that Waterside is talking about. But I won't. What sound is it? It sounds familiar. It's the sound that the
fluid intake.
The console known as the Wii makes. Actually, I'll just eat these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Don't worry, Sky. Before you finish the game, you'll visit it. I know, but... Is that it? I'm also kind of just looking for... another Seamoth module. I know it's not a Seamoth, but I'm calling it a Seamoth. By golly, it's an honorary Seamoth to me. But we want to visit now. Exactly. I wanna do's it. Not Seamoth, Sea Truck, but like... the Seamoth was the vehicle in the beginning, or in the first game. What do I need for that? Let me have a little look-see. Oh. Interesting. So, okay. I might end off the stream by making another storage module and then a prawn module for the back. Because it looks like that doesn't connect unless it's to the back. So I might do that. Because I remember something about how anything more than 4 is difficult to navigate with. So I figure I'll just do 4. Question, do you like Sea Moth or Sea Truck better? For utility, Sea Truck. For aesthetic, Sea Moth. Is that a fire under the water? No, it's just a geyser. Don't worry about it. Hi, Karen. Don't mind me. I'm worried. Don't be. These things happen all the time. See? There's some over there. I just got bitten, but that's okay. Whoops, sorry. Aren't they a thing IRL in nature too? Yes, but I don't know that they glow purple. Can I put that in the quote book? Whatever I said, maybe.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Waterside, do you have any idea what that singular thing of lead might be? Well, not the purple, but yeah. There's a red guy near that place. You go down to that area as well. He kind of patrols near there. Okay, that's cool. We were trying to get to that thing of lead, and then we found the base. So do you have any idea what that might be? I just got bit, but that's okay. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Absolutely. Question, does docking the prawn in the truck woo 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 woo, does that repair the prawn at all?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, computer. It's great to be back. Let me grab a copper. I know I have a titanium on me. Let me grab a copper to make a beacon to go put back over there. I don't know unless it's an outcrop, but I don't remember mining any lead with my prawn. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna abandon hope on it, I think. And instead, we'll scan for Galena. I need 4 more lithium. I have 3, or sorry, or rather, I have 1, so I need 3. Da, 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 all the stars closer. No, that's not the lyrics. I really don't care. What would happen if I put water in here? Hang on, I'm curious. I can't. Cool. Oh, speaking of water, sorry. Whoops, what am I doing?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool, cool. Let's store some of this stuff. Don't need the uraninite. And I'll put the ion cubes away over here as well. I just got a notification that the game you bought me went on sale, Waterside. It feels later than it is. Yeah, it does. I think it's just been one of those days. Beacon. Let's make a beacon. Over here. Wait, nope, I'm wrong. Back. I'm getting all kinds of turned around, baby. Whoa, hello. I need to grab copper. That's what I need to be doing. Whee! Copper. Copernicus. Did I ever get around to fully upgrading my thingamajig, my scanner room? I beat the notification. Nice. Today was long. I had to get a lock cut was not fun to do not recommend. A lock? Like a lock of your hair? Or like an actual lock that needs a key? Goodness, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Ah. Oh, wait, yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I did, okay. Like the lock off my locker. Oh, interesting. You have my sympathy. I am going to Carl, by the way. I'm just picking up whatever Galena's around while I am going. So I have a new lock. Combo is amazing. I made the combo myself. Nice. That's always fun when you get to make your own combo. Woo. Go down, and then go up. Actually, no, we'll leave our beacon. New music. What is this? Station 0? Is there gonna be is the answer to everything in this game directly below this station? Is that what it's called? Below 0? It's not actually because of the Arctic environment at all. Outpost 0. My bad. I feel like that would be silly. Oops. Man, I dig this music. Come on, Carl. Let's get out of here. Close guess, though. Yeah, close enough. I've been trying to draw the same hand since my last update. Hands suck. Real. She knows too much. Call in the airstrike. I see. Hello? What? What was it, you? What are you? Oh, you're a symbiote. Okay, later. Don't want to deal with you. Just hide them behind their back or in a pocket or something. Easy. Not always that easy, because sometimes you have to draw them holding something. Ooh, yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. Gotta make that blue, because I've been there already. Nope. Oh, gotta do the same thing for that. Been here. What if they are holding it with the power of their mind? Depends on the OC. I'm drawing them doing like a grr claw motion. It's hard to explain and draw. Need 6. Hi, Beaker! How are you? I'm sorry I've been missing your streams. I hope you're well. Ooh, that does not replenish nearly enough. Probably because my thingamajig is freaking enormous. By thingamajig, I mean air tank. Don't get any silly ideas in your heads. I have so much of everything except for lead. It's insane. Going to ultimate lurk mode now, feeling intense feelings now that needs to be sorted out before they get worse. That is completely fair. Go meditate, go get some water, get some food if you need it. Be safe, my friend. Much love to you and yours. I hope you have an excellent lurk. Howdy, I'm not too bad. I've been very busy at work, but I actually have a week off thanks to work forcing me to use the rest of my vacation hours before the end of the fiscal year. Is that different than the fiscal year? Or is that just like a mistype of the same thing? Yes, hello. Don't mind me. I'm not here. Much like Spork, I was never here. Oops. It's a type of fiscal. Okay, cool. The what year? The fiscal year. It has something to do with money, but I can't remember exactly what the idea is. If you bite me, I swear to the gods, I'm gonna get mad. Don't you go biting me now. And remember, if anyone asks, I was stuck in the labyrinth with Sam. This is very true. Always have been, always will be. Oh, I have 6. What am I doing? I'm gonna need a couple more lithium, but that's okay. That's just a scan away. I also need to make a computer chip for the advanced wiring kit, but that's okay. Not a scan away, but it's a craft away, which I can do while it's scanning. Please don't swear to the gods about biting. I don't want to be sworn to about that. I said the gods, which means it's not just you. Not everything is about you, sport god. Gosh. Whoa. Am I out of power? Hold on a minute. Holy crap, I'm out of stuff. Hang on. 3. And then you, for old time's sake. Fantastic. It's corporate speak. Their expenses and profits roll over in April instead of the actual new year for some reason. The lamest explanation in all of human history is, for some reason. For some reason, it works like this, and not this other way. That would be a lot more convenient for literally everyone involved. That's confusing. Corporations should stop that. I agree. Wait, hold on. Corporations should stop being confusing, or just corporations should stop? I mean, either way, I'm on board, but I'm just clarifying, you know? Lazy dungeon master lingo. Yeah. Okay. I need to scan for lithium. And I also need to make a couple of wiring kits and a computer chip. Lithium. Sephiroth. Silver. And also table coral, which I think is somewhere. Actually, isn't the table coral in here? Yeah, it is. Grab 1, 2 of those. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2 of those. And a gold, which is right there. Cool. We go, we make, we do things. Yippee. Yahoo. Stop that. Take that how you want to. Okay. Make one of these bad boys. Okay. Now we're gonna hop back down to Squiddy Boy's domain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For a bit more lithium. Looks like there's the perfect amount down there. You'll love to see it. Noom. I'm sorry, was I just surfing on a shark? Did I see that correctly? I don't think I saw that correctly. That would have been cool. Really hoping to get some semblance of a schedule soon, though. I had one in my head, then client audience happened, and I worked for 7 days straight. My friend, you have my sympathy. I got back to Texas expecting to have a nice, quiet transition into my school and streaming life, and, nope. Quiet, who's she? Never met her, never heard of her. About to give up and give this mother fluffer cat gloves so that I don't have to draw hands. That is an excellent alternative, though. Let's be real. Where are you? Go ahead, come at me. Come at me. I double dog dare you. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh, actually, I'm actually, like, kind of damaged. Hold on a sec. Okay. Come at me. Come at me. I might be a little damaged, but I'm not damaged enough to be afraid of you. Come at me. Is that you? Wait, hold on. What am I looking at? No, it's not. Okay, cool. There you are. Come on! No, no, no. You get back here now. I'm not done with you! I appear to be somewhat stuck. Yeah, come at me. Joke's on you. This thing's on. Where are you? There you are. Hunt you down. I'm so sick of you. Let me repair the prawn. Let me repair. Why can't I repair? What's happening? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Wait. Time to get back to surface. No. Hold on. All of a sudden, the playing field is no longer even, and I am scared. Nope. Spider-Man. That's the laser cutter. Oh, yeah, that's why that's not doing anything. Hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. That's not my repair tool at all. That's why I can't repair. There we go. That was a very silly mistake of me to make. For so long playing this game. Okay, let's get back to it. Man, I love being Spider-Man. Oh, is this one just like stuck in the thing? I think it is. Alright, cool. I'll be on my way. I get them confused sometimes. Spider-Mech, can't repair with improper tech. Beaker, you're wonderful. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm course, now that I'm not running away, now all of a sudden, oh no, can't mess with the big old mech that I've been messing with this entire time. Diddly-doo. Nope. Thought that was closer than it was. Quote. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea. God, I can't. Okay, well, shameless plug time. I'm saving for a PC. Help me to get. Ooh, hello. Wait a minute. Hold everything.
Something out here with way too many teeth. Oh man, where did it go? Where did it go? Things with teeth don't just disappear. They sit and wait for you to let your guard down. It's gonna dart out of the shadows and get me. I bet if I eject the cargo modules, it'll give me some maneuverability.
There's some of the ejected modules. Okay, so here's my question, right? The reason that these modules are down here are because of that squid shark. That one in particular, that fellow that we just met a little bit ago. My question is, why were there prawn docking bay modules where we were a few minutes ago? Where'd they come from? What's their story? I just got a freaking not Lovecraftian. What's the word I'm looking for? Victorian letter as a text from my friend that I think is just saying, "Hey, do you want to call?" Oh, where are you? Oh, come at me. I dare you. I dare ya! You're too afraid. I get it. Ah, there you are. Yeah, there you are. Hi. Oh, I know you see me. Don't you run away from me. You missed. Probably shouldn't still be picking a fight with this thing, but like it's fun. I feel like Spider-Man battling King Shark, which is weird because why is a Marvel hero fighting a DC supervillain? When she sees it, she will know. When I see what? Am I the she you're referring to here, or is there a different she? Oh, you can't run from me like this. No, no, no. There's no running away from me. Oh, well. Maybe there's a little bit of running away from me. Well played. Alright, you've won the battle, but not the war. I gotta get home. Also, Spork, thank you for the coffee call out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. That's not the king of these waters anyways. You haven't seen the king yet. Perhaps it's the queen. I sure as heck ain't checking the gender. Well, it seems to be my rival, and it also seems to be immortal. Woo. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Aren't all of the creatures on 4546B agender? Isn't that a thing? And I'm not saying like agender as in like a singular gender. I mean like agender as in the word AGENDER. Wasn't that like a thing? You're so welcome. I want a quote command in here, so I need you to get the PC. Fair. I can't remember. Fair enough. I thought that like the whole thing was like that was the reason that there aren't any genders and they can all lay eggs, and all the mammals come, even the mammals come from eggs and stuff. I remember being a huge fan of that. Clearly not a huge fan because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but you know. I remember being a fan. I think that's asexuality. That's me. Oh no, you're not talking about that though. You're talking about like in plants and stuff. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. It's been a while since I took my high school biology class. How some organisms reproduce by themselves. Yes. This is so. I keep getting. Hold on. I need my dyslexia to stop right now. Real. Whoa, okay. Spider-Man. That wasn't nearly as Spider-Man as I wanted it to be. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Nice. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Whoa, okay. You know what? This works. Scram. Spider-Man. I remember something about them all being egg layers in the first game. To be fair, we have animals that the males are really tiny on Earth as well. It could just be something like that and the males are super tiny. Yeah, like microscopic. That would be really silly. Whew.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Spider-Man with a spider plan. I need to switch out this thing's battery. Hang on. Whoop. A bit lacking in the grace department. Me when I'm in Elden Ring and I can't find a place to save my game. Whoa, what?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, give me a sec. Yoink. I have a lot of salt here. Not a lot to use it for.
Vital signs
No, it
stabilizing.
doesn't. Spider-Mech, Spider-Mech. Water submersible walking can. It doesn't rhyme, but you know what? Does it need to? Because that's really still funny. Ooh, hang on. Yep, you're right. You're right. I thought it crashed again. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, and nothing goes wrong ever. Okay. All right. Let's make a couple of modules, stop scanning for lithium, and then call it a day. Where am I going? This way.
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes. Place seal. Actually, there are some animals really deep in the ocean that the males are tiny, and once they find a female, attach for the rest of their lives. I feel like I've read about something like that. Haven't I? Also, I'm going to make the fabrication module, or not the fabrication module. I'm going to make another storage module, and then I'm going to make the prawn suit module to tag onto the end. We'll see how it goes from there. Anglerfish. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. It's me, only I'm a little chunky. That is where you have heard of it. That makes sense. How did you know I like anglerfish? Storage. We.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, give me a sec. Whoops. Pilot. Ooh. She pilots slow, but it makes sense because she's literally not being propelled by anything other than me. Come on. Up. Up you get. Sick. Then, last but not least, prawn suit. And yes. Fantastic. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a camera. Interesting. Can I still get in through here? No, I cannot. Ow, Shadow, that is my leg. Ouch. Should eat and save before you end your stream. I agree. But also, hold on. Are there any other arms, whoops, aside from the grapple arm and drill arm for the prawn suit? Out of curiosity? Cool. That's really cool. Up on top. Oh! I see. I see. Yes, but the patterns for them are in that scary area I was talking about. What other arms are there? Out of curiosity. Because I'm wondering about making, like, about having 2 prawn suits. Maybe we can bring back Kira. Kira Kakash. Also, you're right, I should eat. One moment.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Don't eat my salad if I can help it. Oh, I was gonna make a bunch of salad. That's fine. We're not doing the bridge this time around. That's fine. That's okay. While I'm waiting for Waterside's response, I'm gonna continue condensing things a little bit. Grab all the quartz I can find, make it into glass. So much titanium. I'm trying to like predict what they'll be. What else have I needed to do in the prawn suit? Maybe like a punch? Maybe like a blade? Could I get a blade like Marguerite? Is that a possibility? No, I think you already said that's not a possibility, which is a real shame. I think there's a torpedo arm. I remember the torpedoes. That's interesting. Wait, but there's no gassy gusses. There's no what are their faces? There's none of those guys. And a propulsion arm. A propulsion arm? Like the propulsion cannon? I still haven't gotten the blueprints of the propulsion cannon, by the way. Might need to get on that at some point. I'm wondering about making Milo. Well, what would I need 2 prawn suits for? Because I'm imagining having one on the sea truck and one here. Maybe for like transportation purposes. Because the storage is insane. Because like now that there's a dock for Milo on the sea truck, what's the point of a moon pool? Aside from being able to customize stuff. I'm just gonna make this my compression chest. Never used the prawn suit much after the mine and exploring the PSI robotics landmass. Interesting. I mean, knowing Milo, I'll love having a suit of armor no matter where I'm at. I'm just gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. Uncompressed stuff will go over here. Silver's next. Have a lot of wires on our hands. Like we're playing Among Us all over again. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it might hold up against the big baddies, but I never really tried it out. I will. I should unpin those recipes. Actually, wait. Wasn't there another recipe that I just got that I wanted to make? Power cell. That's what I wanted to make. Let me take a look at that real quick, actually. One sec. Clear. Cool.
Was that the bite of 87?
That's adorable. Yes! I can make a bulkhead now. That's pretty handy. Actually, might not be a bad idea. You. Advanced wiring kit 2 lithium! Alright, well, that'll be on our list of things to do next time. I'll save my game when I'm done doing all this. Because I saved it when I got back here anyway. I think. I can just spam A. Never mind. That was poorly timed. I love this. This is one of my favorite things. Also gonna move this diamond over there. More. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay, 2 more wiring kits. I never really saw the point of a power charger on my base with a moon pool. Now, when I was exploring the PSI robotics area, I used it in my base over there. Oh, you made a base over in the PSI robotics area? Can you make a base on land? Is that a thing you can do? I know that they can, but like, can you? Because that might be helpful. On land? Yes, you can. Ooh! Might need to look into that at some point. Hello, how are you?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Finish this off. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh yeah, save my game, sorry. Please don't crash my game. Cool. Appreciate it. This is a really cool site. This is really nifty. Next time I also want to make some bulkheads. So I'm gonna put this on as like a reminder. Actually, I think I can make one right now, couldn't I? With my locker full of titanium somewhere? Yeah, I could. Recyclotron. Cool. Is water wet? Probably? It's where my plants that make water went, and I would transport all my salt there because it was on land, so no water processor thingy. That makes sense. Sky, watching your gameplay the last few streams made me buy both Subnautica on PC. Let's go! Lee, I hope you enjoy it so much. You are going to be terrified, but you are going to love it. Please, please, please tell me how your playthroughs go whenever you start them. Please, 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 I beg. I beg and I plead. That is so cool. I am so honored that that is a thing that happened. That's so sick. Habitat. That's what I want to do. Habitat. 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 Something, know where it's at. Also, I've had the pangling in my inventory just this entire time. Oops. Bulkhead. Bulkhead. Okay, can I put you here? No. Can I put you here? Yes, I can. Can I put you in both of the things? Yeah, I can. Sick nasty. Okay. Let me just learn all the places I can put this thing. Hold on. Here? No. Here. Yes, and I can put 2. Can I put them in here? No. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one, and then I'm going to make a bunch of blueprints for me to build next time. Because these guys are kind of invaluable. Catboy 1 is officially getting his ears. Nice! You love to see it. Start that. Actually, wait. Can I still go through that? No. So instead, we'll start it over here. That was a little silly, I'm not going to lie. Start you. Start. Oh, what? I'll bet it's just because I have to finish that construction on that one. Okay, but that's going to be a good reminder. Okay, so next stream, I'm going to build some bulkheads. I'm going to make the thing, the power cell thing. And then Waterside, I'm going to go to PSI Robotics, and I'm going to pick your brain on where a good spot to put a base is. Because if you tell me now, I'm not going to comprehend any of it. But if you tell me when we get there, then I'll be able to put words to the places. Put places to the words. Look at all this stuff. Look at all of this stuff. Actually, let me grab the titanium and move it over. Because I might as well. Built mine just across the bridge. Okay, cool. I'm not going to remember that tomorrow. So I will need you to tell me again. But I appreciate the information. Pow. Okay. All right. Save one last time. Gonna wait for that to save properly, but while I'm waiting, let's head over to Just Chatting and figure out who we're going to be raiding tonight, shall we? Let's have ourselves a little look-see. Let's have ourselves a merry little Christmas. Marshall! Marshall is on. Marshall is on. Oh, wait, but Willow's on as well. Willow's on with only one viewer. Hang on, is this... Oh, no, this is 18 plus. I can't. That's a shame. Willow, how could you do this to me? I'll probably go over and say hi to Willow, but Marshall is not 18 plus, so we'll raid into him. Wait, hold on. How long has Marshall been affiliated? Is that new? I don't think that's new. Anyways. Thank you, Floof. Appreciate you. Let me hop out of the game so I don't waste all my everything. Okay. This is a good stream. This is a really solid stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Tonight we will be raiding into Marshall Verbsky. Currently he is playing Skyrim, the Epic of Bardshal, which I think might just be his character's name. But he's a fellow streamer. He's a musician. It's pretty cool. Pretty dang sick. A few months. What's a few months? I'm sorry. What did I say? What did I do? I have no idea what happened, but it's fine. I'm starting over because my brain shut down. So, ladies, gentlemen, all configurations being, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Tonight we will be raiding into Marshall Verbsky, who is currently playing Skyrim. So please stick around. He is currently affiliated, but how long Marshall's been affiliated? Oh, have I just not been there for the first few months? That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, he is fairly freshly affiliated, but still, go show him some love. He deserves all the love in the world. He makes some really, really killer music, so go listen to his music, Marshall Verbsky, on Spotify. And until time brings us together again... Oh, also as a side note, I will get everyone's stocks, don't worry. Until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Subnautica Below Zero. Oh, here we go again. I'm sorry. We're going to be listening to this the entire time. I'm so sorry. Marshall Verbsky. Rating. Sorry. Just getting it set up. Let's get out of here.